Welcome to TopEvt, and in this video I wanted to give you some serious information about how petrol bunks are cheating you. In this video I will give you all the ways that they are cheating you and how you can avoid these problems. So you have heard about many of the petrol bunks cheating because petrol has become so costly. So petrol bunks, it makes a lot of sense for them to cheat right now. So they'll cheat the consumer in various ways. I'll give you 3 ways they cheat and how you can avoid this from happening. 2 of this might be known to you, but 1 is not. I talked to many petrol bunk owners and also some people and got this information from them. So this is legit and you can trust on it. Step number 1. What they do is they will start trigger pulling. What is trigger pulling? Well, when they are filling the petrol into your car, they will constantly increase and decrease the speed. Why do they do this? What will happen when they do this? Unknown to you, what's happening behind the scenes is the petrol pump is increasing and decreasing its speed constantly. This makes a lot of petrol get stuck in the pipe itself. So the pipe will hold, some petrol bunks have really long pipes and they can hold at least 2 liters or 3 liters in that pipe itself. So 2 or 3 liters is forfeit from you at the petrol pump because of this thing. How you can avoid this is, I always do this, tell them to set the trigger when they're pulling the trigger. So they have an option to set the trigger and lock the trigger. I tell them lock the trigger and put the petrol. So that will avoid this thing. If you notice someone doing this, tell them that don't do this, and if they deny it, next time onwards tell them to fill with the trigger, set the trigger and fill it. So that's one way to avoid it. Another way they try to do it is they will use misdirection. So what they do is they will misdirect you, they will take your attention away from the petrol pump itself, and they will ask you random things. Like, they might do this in teams. One of the petrol bunk attendants will come up to you and, oh, what car is this, what is this? They'll try to do some casual conversation with you while his buddy there will start filling the petrol. He won't reset the meter, so it might start at 200 rupees or 500 rupees if they can pull it off, and you won't realize that they have cheated you with that amount. How you can avoid this is, no matter what happens, get out of the car and focus on the petrol meter itself. When they are filling, don't go into any conversation. Keep your eye on it. If they see that you are paying attention, then they won't try this on you. I've seen this happen many times. They'll do this. It makes a lot of sense for them. This is probably the petrol bunk attendants themselves conspiring and doing this. Another way they do this has become less, but it is still rampant. It is meter tampering. So what they'll do is they will actually fill the petrol with memory settings, memory 1, memory 2, memory 3. So if you say 1000 rupees, that is in memory 1, probably they have set it there. The meter will show 1000 rupees of petrol has been dispensed, but in actual that might only be showing 1000 rupees and it will only dispense 800 to 900 rupees of petrol. So they make money there. So this is one of the ways that they use to fool the people out there. These are 3 ways that they do it, and I've told you how you can avoid this. Avoid this at any cost. If you see any petrol bunk attendants or anyone doing this, ask them for the complaint book, write a complaint there. If they deny the complaint number, call the police. You have the entire right, you are the consumer. If you have doubts in if their petrol filling is right, if the quantity is right, ask them for a 5-gallon jar and test it. That is your right. IOCL themselves, I have talked to IOCL and HP and others, they all say that this is your right as a consumer to check. You can ask them for the 5-liter check at any time. If you have doubts, you can do that. Share this information with all your friends, because I think a lot of people are getting cheated, and if we don't focus on this problem, they are going to be able to cheat a lot of people, and that is not good. Already petrol and diesel has become so expensive. If along with that you have cheating that is going on, it is not good for the consumer. So that is why I wanted to create this video for you. If you have any comments, suggestions, likes, you know what to do. Share this video with everyone. This has been Jamie for TopEvt. I'll see you in the next video.